Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon to Madam Hikmah and fellow friends. Today, me and my crewmates are going to present about our parking Bertingkat UITM Refurbishment Proposal. Here are the content for this presentation. For the site overview, parking Bertingkat Menara Saas is one of the landmarks of UITM. The floor is as high as 5 floors and covers an area of approximately 2,975 square meters. On the top left is the key plan, followed by location plan, solar altitude, and site plan. What are we working on? We are currently working on green concept and also modernization. First of all, the introduction. Course requires students to propose a comprehensive building refurbishment project that includes handling structure intervention and or adding an extension to an existing low-rise building. The next one, design concept. As you can see in the earlier slides, we are implementing green and modern concept design. Why do we choose green and modern concept? Because it saves the electricity bills, sustainable source of energy, free from pollutant, reduces flooding and erosion, increase aesthetic value, and lastly, environmental friendly.
Solar panels. Generally, solar panel is the technology that able to convert sunlight into electricity. So here is our two main reasons why we incorporate solar panel in our project. Firstly, by installing solar panels in the building, it's able to save almost 55% up to 87% of electricity bills per month depends on building activities. The second reason is, as solar power generation shows no sign of greenhouse gas emission, which help to lower the carbon intensity for long term.
Now, I will present about rainwater harvesting that has been proposed to this building. In this presentation, I will show the purpose, benefits, and the location of the rainwater harvesting for this building. For the first one is purpose. Rainwater harvesting are actually free from pollutant usage. Rainwater is one of the purest forms of water and is free from pollutants such as salts and others. Rainwater harvesting also reduces flooding and erosion. This means harvesting rainwater can help the environment in a number of ways. For starters, it can reduce erosion around downspouts and in gardens. It can also control stormwater runoff. Next is benefits. There are three benefits rainwater harvesting to this building, which consists of water efficiency, WC toilet, and flower plant. With rainwater harvesting, we can save more water that are collected from the rainfall and can use it for alternatives used for WC toilet and for planter box, which place the flower plant. And the location of the rainwater harvesting system is underground as shown in the rainwater harvesting plan.
So here I will talk about metal wall cladding. What is metal cladding? Metal cladding is an external wall finish, most commonly made from either aluminum or steel. Cladding is the bonding together of dissimilar metals. It is different from fusion welding or gluing as a method to fasten the metals together. Why we propose metal cladding? Firstly is aesthetics. Metal cladding can dramatically change the overall look of a building. Secondly is environmentally friendly. Metal cladding panels can be made of recycled materials. And the last one is low maintenance. In comparison to wood, stone, and painted surface, metal cladding panels require very little maintenance or repair work.
The elevator system is added into the building with one unit of car lift located at the center of the building, which would be an easy access to public, especially for persons with disabilities. The size of the car lift is 1.83 meter times 1.53 meter that could accommodate 13 people and 907 kg load maximum at one time. Each floor or parking floor in this building will be provided one parking space for persons with disabilities. The PWD parking space is next to the lift that would be easy for them to access to the other floor. There are access aisles on both sides of the parking space to give space for the person with disabilities to move, especially those with wheelchair.
Estimating cost. Firstly, we use demolition work. For demolition work, the total amount of demolition work is RM841.52 with 20% profit and overhead. This table will show the calculating of labor cost. Next is rainwater harvesting tank. The total for rainwater harvesting tank is RM3,500. Next is door. For carpentry and joinery, the total is RM2,160. For the metal work, the total is RM1,200. The total for carpentry and metal work is RM3,360. Ironmongery. For the 304 stainless steel hinges, the rate is RM13.75. Times by 24, the amount is RM330. For the tubular level set, the rate is RM62.92. Times by 8 equal to 503.36. The total for all ironmongery is RM833.36. Next, for the external wall. Concrete work. Lintel for opening. The rate is RM28. Times by 14 equal to RM392. For the brickwork, half brick wall, the rate is RM45. Times by 369, the equal is RM16,605. For the internal wall, lintel for opening, the rate is RM28. Times by 9 equal to RM252. For the half brick wall, RM45 times by 91 equal to RM4,095. For the low brick wall, the rate is RM45 times by 2 equal to RM90. So the total for the external wall and internal wall is RM21,434.
The floor plan for parking building. First floor plan, second floor plan, third floor plan, fourth floor plan, fifth floor plan, front elevation, rear elevation, right elevation, left elevation, section AA, section BB. Next is the 3D view of the parking building. From the front view, the right view, and the left view. Metal cladding, the lift view at the first floor.
The conclusion of this proposal of refurbishment works on bangunan parkir Bertingkat UITM Shah Alam is to enhance the building with system that to be more energy efficient and sustainable. The building's appearance also will be more attractive by following the model concept applied on facade of the building, which is the feature of wall cladding that added. The solar panel system applied is able to save electricity bills for use in some parts of the building, and the rainwater harvesting system will be used for toilets and vegetation that collected from rainwater. The implementation of facilities for persons with disabilities was added for them to easily move, enter and exit all floors of the building with user-friendly systems. Through these refurbishment works, the longevity of the building will be extended to 10 years or more along with the new features added.